Guevara and Darby Allin go out there and do, like I said, 5 finishes and 2 hospitalization angles. Then we have almost 30 minutes of fucking tag team action like crazy with some of the top guys in the company. And then they followed it with poor Nyla Rose and Kris Statlander for the women's title. Who the fuck envisioned that?
And that match, I didn't like that match at all, and the crowd was dead silent.
Well, you think... I wrote, this follows that tag match, question mark. And then immediately, Excalibur says, well, Kris Statlander had fever and flu all week because she's not used to Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah,
so
you ever hear someone roll their eyes? Because you can hear it from Jim Ross every week now when they talk about the galaxy she's from.
I know, because I've heard Jim roll his eyes.
Do you know why she crash landed on Long Island?
I thought it was Area 51.
I think they said it was Long Island, actually.
Okay.
Because of the great pizza, obviously.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, the point is, here's another problem we've got. Somebody needs to tell these talents, men, women, whatever, we like most of you, but we don't like all of you. And here's what we don't like, take it out. Her fucking outfit's fine. Her look is fine. Her name is fine. But apparently she came up with, I'm from the Andromeda Galaxy and I'm from an alien from outer space. And somebody needs to say, no, not on this fucking television show. You're not. But they don't, because they won't tell any of these outlaw fucking goofs what to do to help them. She has all kinds of potential. But also she's a girl. She needs an OVW or an NXT, regular quality training. You can't just come off the indies. They say she's been wrestling 3 years. Well, that used to mean, okay, that means 3 times 3, you've had almost 1,000 matches. Now it may be you've been wrestling 3 years, you've had 30 matches, whatever. You can't just come off the indies and go to this level with no help or production to help you not make mistakes like telling people you really are a fucking space alien, or killing yourself and your opponent trying to do a top rope superplex when everything else in the goddamn match has not come off perfectly. Did you see that one where she almost drug old Nyla Rose down on her head and killed her too?
I did see that, yeah.
So this match couldn't follow the tag match in under any circumstances. A girls match was... I don't know if Charlotte and fucking Becky Lynch could have followed that tag match. They'd have come a lot closer, but going from 4 guys doing all that shit down to 2 girls, and both of them are fairly green. Nyla Rose looked better than usual. I love that spear through the ropes deal. They took some nasty bumps on the ramp. They were working hard. It was the wrong place on the card, and it went too long. And finally, Nyla Rose wins with a power bomb off the fucking turnbuckle. Even the girls, multiple fucking hospitalization finishes to bring, and this was a 20-minute segment. Too long in the wrong place. And I hate to knock them because they worked hard, but they weren't ready to do all of that in that spot. And go, by the time you had your VTR pre-tape and your entrances and your match, which was at least 15 minutes, it was over a 20-minute fucking segment. Good. And this show was already... How long did this thing time out to be? From start to finish?
I think it was like... Well, I didn't watch the pre-show. I'm just going from the main show starting. I think it was like 3.5 hours.